What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to the 6th episode of Rent-A-Girlfriend. This one is titled Girlfriend and Girlfriend. Now, this is interesting. We're going to be meeting one of our newer characters now, based on the preview from last time. I believe she's going to be another rental girlfriend, although how she gets introduced, no idea. I'm assuming that all three of these, all the other two side characters and Chizuru are all rental girlfriends. I'm assuming it would make sense to introduce them that way. Otherwise, I wonder how they'd play into the story. That's just my guess, though. Yeah, I'm curious to see how she gets brought into this, because that could really change the dynamic between Kazuya and her in some way. So yeah, last time we just saved Chizuru from falling off the side of the boat, and Kazuya was basically drowned in that point because he started yelling her name whilst underwater. Like, first of all, don't open your damn mouth. Like, that should not be a hard thing to understand. Second of all, what do you think she's going to do if she hears you? She's basically drowned already at that point. And sound, it carries, but it's just mumbled mess. So why would you even try? I mean, I guess high pressure situation, you don't think straight. But still, it's like, come on. Anyway, so yeah, Chizuru then performs CPR on him to keep him back alive. They're then rescued by whoever it was, and they seem to break the two of them for jumping off, even though she fell off and he went in to save her. So I'm not quite sure why they were being berated so hard. I don't think that was completely justified. It's also not really the expectation I would have had from like a more law enforcement based from this society. I don't know, just not what I would have imagined. Anyway, their bond has gotten a lot closer because of the events of this and everything that's happened. And yeah, based on that, they're getting pushed closer and closer together as time goes on, naturally, which is the whole point of the show, is eventually the rental bit of girlfriend slowly disappears, and it's just like, I wish you were my girlfriends, right? Then we go into Hot Springs. We got a Hot Springs episode straight after the beach episode, which seems interesting that they put them back to back together like that. I thought they'd do like beach episodes, go through more time, then do Hot Springs. But hey, whatever. Let's bunch them all up. Let's get as many different outfits and sell as much merch for these characters as we possibly can, I think. That seems to be what always happens with these types of episodes. Now, Chizuru's grandmother is going to be here as well as Kazuya's. It's their trip to celebrate being out of hospital and enjoying the time together. And because of these two grandmothers, because they're like, hey, let's get them hooking up. Come on, let's do this. It's going to be fun. Gets them both to stay in the same room, which is just best characters. And they decide to confront them and say, like, look, we're not dating anymore. It's not working. Chizuru, she's still like, I'm not going to let this just ruin the experience. Let's have fun here while we're here, at least. And then when she goes to take a bath, talks to Kazuya's grandmother for a bit. And there actually is a bit of a heartwarmingness to it, because it's the anniversary of her husband's passing, Kazuya's grandpa. And yeah, it was a nice moment with them together. And after that, like, you can't say we've broken up after that. You can't just pile that on. That's just inconsiderate timing. So ultimately, they just enjoy it, and they're going to stay. And they're going to stay in the room and sleep together. Well, not sleep. You know what I mean, okay? Different context. That's another fly. I have my window open tonight, that's why. And the bugs like to fly in when there's just one bright light in the way, because why would they do that? Anyway, Girlfriend and Girlfriend, episode number 6. Watching this one on Crunchyroll as per usual. You can find the link in the description. If you don't have the subscription service, just wait a week and it'll come out then. I'm going to count us down 3, 2, 1, play, and then on play, you start the episode, I start the episode. Timer in the bottom left will show up. That is what it means to do timer reactions. I'm surprised. I actually haven't had to explain that since I've had this second channel, for the most part. Most of the new people that came here kind of understood what timer format was right from the off. I've had one question in Russian about it, but that's about it. So, with all that said, let's get into episode number 6, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. I mean, it's a bit awkward, but I'm sure it can be done. Yeah, that face describes it. Straight into OP, okay. I really like this OP. Right, this is the one we're meeting. Blue ribbon. Yes, you're being met today. Now, this one looks a lot younger, so maybe not rental girlfriend. But maybe they're going for the whole looks younger and shorter trope, but she's actually older than all of them. Maybe, I don't know. Kibe. I saw him there for a second. One of the best male support characters in anime for a while. And Mammy the bitch. Still don't really know what her game quite is in all of this. I don't know if she's just that possessive over him, but I wonder why she's that possessive over him. I'd like to learn a bit more about that as time goes on, but at the same time, I also don't mind not seeing her, if you know what I mean. So, alright, here we go. Yeah, that's the itemized bill. Okay. Tissues, wow, okay. I mean, yeah. I think she'd trust you enough not to make a move, at least? No. No. Not happening. I mean, you can dream, but it's not going to happen. No, that's not how this works. Yep, deserved. Like, what was that? That was a reference to something specific, but I don't know what. I mean, yeah. Wow. I mean, yeah. Yes. That does not surprise me. Just go to sleep, dude. Well, easier said than done to go to sleep, I understand, but I can understand that at least. Uh-huh. Now's not the time to find out. Hey, Kibe. Don't bring it up now. Is he actually saying it? Did he actually say it? She's just asleep, right? I bet she's actually thinking about it. I mean, with her line of work, I imagine there are some questionable clients that she's probably encountered. That is so true. Yes. At least you recognize it. Yep. 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 Huh? She's hearing all of this, isn't she? Okay. That's not true. She gets however many thousand yen it is every hour, so... He's actually trying to have a heartfelt moment here. That's true. Okay. Is she gonna respond? There we go. Okay. A moment of understanding between them, at least. Yes, she was. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. That's... I don't know if that's possible. True. I think the best way you can explain this to the grandmas is say, it just didn't work out, but we're still close friends. Maybe that'd be the way to do it. Oh god, they're digging the hole further. Oh boy. Yeah, that's just gonna be spreads. Fair, but... Thank you, Kibe. I love him so much. And there's Mammy watching it from the corner. Mm-hmm. Okay. That face. That's terrifying how quickly she can drop in and out of it. I love it. Right. Establish the rules. Mm-hmm. 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 Keep your mind in check. Yep. Oh, he broke his phone? Oh, good job, mate. Hmm. I mean... Mm-hmm. Right. Although a girlfriend trying to help you get a girlfriend whilst you're with your rental girl... Nope. Oh, Curry. Yep. Wow. Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I know where this is going now. Oh, no. I have a horrible feeling. He's got the other rental, hasn't he? Blue Ribbon? She's his rental, isn't she? I've got a horrible feeling that's going to be how this is going to play out. No insult to Curry, of course. But it's just convenient. Oh, is this her? Yes, it is her. Okay. Don't freak out. Panty shot. Classic. But school uniform. Well, we're gonna find out more, I bet. God. Sportswear? What are we doing on a date? Huh? Bouldering? We're doing wall climbing? We're doing that as a double date? Okay. Sasapai, okay. Go and meet up at a prearranged location, right. That last image. And there she is, yep. 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 Oh boy. Yep. Yep. Oh god. Yep. We'll have a debate about that later. Oh boy. I mean, this is a very good point though. Don't go ogling someone else's girlfriend too much, because your current girlfriend will 100% notice that. I can guarantee that. Wow, they're both feigning interest. Alright. I was never good at this. I have no real finger grip. Now they understand why this is the date location. This was 100% our friend's plan. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. He's gonna be hopeless, isn't he? Yep. What's this? Where's the soundtrack? I love it. Yeah. Partner in lane. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. No, no, no. Sure. Uh-huh. I mean, yeah. Chuan? God. uh, Ruka Chuan. Jesus, that's bad. I don't think... No, he hasn't actually thought of her at all this episode. Hey, indirect kiss. Part of the service. Okay, and this is going to be their moment to talk to each other. I wonder if they work for the same company. It's entirely possible. It would make sense. Alright. Here we go. Some honesty is going to come out. Okay. Professionalism. I mean, isn't she one as well? Huh. I mean, she's got to be one too, right? You definitely didn't. She can only know because she is one herself. Yep. Yep. Oh, that's a test. Oh, damn. Ho ho. Yep. She definitely does. Oh boy, here we go. Determined, we're gonna do it to prove her wrong. You can do it, dude. Keep you calm. Trying to hide it. Well hidden. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's the obvious conclusion, right? This Mexican standoff. And back he comes. That was actually a pretty decent bailout. It was the best option you had. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. It takes one to know one, probably. It's just so that he can pay her and end it, isn't it? I bet. Yeah. And then they're gonna re-meet, aren't they? I mean... When does the penny drop here? Does he ever find out? I wonder. And she changed back in... No, she didn't. Ho ho. Okay, she was expecting it. And that's the end of the episode. Okay, so we don't know the truth just yet. Interesting. I'm just assuming she's another rental. Otherwise, why would she have any suspicion of another rental, you know? It's the only thing I can think of anyway. And yeah, someone mentioned that these like end drawings here for this part of the ED, these like fantasies of his of her in different situations. Like I'd noticed that before, but I just never made a comment on it. So there you go, in the business outfit. I mean, that's a common fantasy. Let's be real. And of course, Sensei, I need help with my homework. Like that's a common one as well. All right. You still got a little bit here. Uh-huh. Bungee jumping? Okay. Wait, what's... Okay. That was odd. So what was that? Provisional girlfriend and girlfriend? Was that what it said? Provisional girlfriend and girlfriend. Okay. Interesting. Okay, who is her VA, Ruka? Her VA is Naotoyama. Naotoyama. Where have I heard her voice before? Because it sounds somewhat recognizable. But where have I heard it? Karen from Kinira Mosaic, that makes sense. Yukiko from Love Live, again, also makes sense. Yui, that makes so much more sense. My Team Romcom, Yui Yuigahama, that definitely sounds right. Yeah, as also Chitoge from Nisekoi, again, that sounds very, very correct. Yeah, I can see the parallels between those voices a lot. Also, apparently, Rin from Eurocamp. Interesting. God, I can't wait for season 2 of this. When does this come out? Oh, it comes out in January. I hope this isn't delayed. I hope this suffers no delays. Because I need this in January. I need Eurocamp season 2 in January. Also, Tomoe Koga from Bunny Girl Senpai. Another one that very much I can see and hear in the voice acting. More recently, though, I would have heard her in Asteroid in Love. She was Mikage in that. I don't think she was anything in the season before. Not in any of the ones that I ended up watching, anyway. She was in Gleipnir and Infinite Dendrogram, but I didn't continue those shows. I dropped both of those. Oh, she was in Orosuki as well. Don't remember her character, though. Okay, good to know, good to know. So yeah, I think it's more than likely that she is another rental, right? Like, takes one to know one. Why would she butt in like that otherwise, you know? Like, I don't know, I just don't feel like her character would willingly do that otherwise. And, I mean, Kazuya said himself, the difference between her in her time here versus her when she was in her school outfit, I mean, it just screams, like, multiple lives, therefore rental, right? That's what it seems to really be. And this whole show's, like, this whole show's based around rental girlfriends. So it's almost certain that she's one, and then our rather shy and embarrassed one is also going to be a rental. It just stands to reason, even though we haven't confirmed it yet. But my money is that 100% on that she is a rental. Why is she a rental? Who knows? I mean, they'll probably all have different reasons for being a rental, but that'll come out as the show goes on, I'm sure. That was another solid episode, though. This show's very interesting. Also, Mami was only mentioned like twice, I think, in this episode total. He never really thought of her. We didn't see her get any screen time. I think dude might be starting to genuinely move on from her. I think he understands that going back with her is not the answer. Bettering himself with Chizuru, and I think secretly he's banking on the fact that maybe there is a chance there with Chizuru to take it away from rental and onto normal. However, that is a bigger question than just whether they think it's correct or not, because she is somewhat financially reliant on this to help fund her through college, right? That's part of the reason why she's doing it, is to help fund her way through college. So just ditching the rental girlfriend to be his girlfriend, not just as simple as saying whether I love you or do I not. There's also the fact of there is a financial element involved into that would have to be into consideration. But I don't think they'd play too much into that necessarily. If they do get together by the end of this, because I don't know if they will. Depends on how the show's pacing is, I suppose. Or whether they'd leave it for a potential season 2 or for the manga, which is currently ongoing. That would depend on that. But, yeah, I'm just mentioning that there is a financial aspect that would determine whether or not she did give up being a rental for this purpose. Anyway, another solid episode, very enjoyable show. Main character Kazuya is starting to understand his position here. I think he's starting to grow more self-aware of himself and the situation he's in and what he's doing right and what he's doing wrong. I think he's genuinely making some character progress. Like, based on where he was at the very beginning of the show to where he is now midway through, he hasn't made a lot of progress, let's be real. He hasn't made the greatest amount of progress. But he's made some, and that's more than I could ask for the type of protagonists in these sorts of shows, right? So, I'm glad on that fact. Also, Kurabashi being the one to get the girlfriend, I understand why his character was introduced now. Oh no. I just had a thought. Go with me here. What if it ends up being Kurabashi gets a girlfriend out of nowhere, probably another rental. Kibe sees both his friends in his friend group go get girlfriends. What if he turns to rentals and gets a cute little embarrassed one? I don't think that's what's going to happen, but I kind of want it to happen. Because you saw Kibe's jealousy in the fact that they were staying together, which is fair. I mean, everyone's going to be jealous of that, right? Like, even if you do wish them well, you'd be like, God damn it, I'm envious. Like, when you're single, you're envious of people in very good relationships. Well, you can see from the outside, from a visual, how the relationship is. You can't judge the relationship just based on how they look, at least. So, God, it'd be so funny if Kibe ends up getting a rental girlfriend as well, and then all three of them have rentals. That would actually be really entertaining. I kind of want that to happen now. Episode 8 is probably going to be the earliest we'll be introduced to our new character. Our last new character, at least. I think it's the last one we'll be introduced to at this point. So if she ends up being the rental of Kibe, my god, this show will be complete, and I'd be very happy with that. Let's not spill all over my microphone, shall we? That's what you have a pop filter for. That and other things. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. This was very, very entertaining, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, as per usual. Leave a comment what you thought of the episode, and as well as some of my predictions. If you know what's going to happen, of course, no spoilers, but if you're a fellow anime-only watcher like myself, let me know where your thoughts are going with this theory. I'm 99% convinced our Ruka-chan, or Ruka Schwan, as we're going to be calling her. Like, Schwan, Jesus Christ, that's cringy. 99% certain she's a rental as well. I'm just going to wonder how long it's going to take to find that out. Like, will Kazuya find out? Chizuru will likely find out, but will Kazuya find out? That's going to be interesting. It seems like she and Kazuya are going to have more scenes interacting, at least, so next time. So maybe that'll answer that. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to see next week's episode. And, yeah, until next time, see you guys later.